Fleur Allen here, just talking about a speaker call out for 2017. I must apologise if you can hear a big noise in the background. Someone's doing some renovations and they started right now, so really sorry about that. So yeah, we do a speaker call out once or twice a year. So this is it for the first half of 2017. Of course, if we get enough great speakers or suitable speakers for our dates and topics, we'll book them all in advance. But I'm just seeking at the moment for speakers for 2 dates in the first half of 2017. So we work quite differently with speakers, and if you're a speaker, you'll get promotion and follow-up for the 6 months. So from January to June is what we're talking about. So hi to everyone there. So I think there's people there, but I'm not sure who they are. So if you've got any questions, I'm here to answer them. So just write in the comments because I can't hear you if you're talking to the screen. So I just want to talk about how the Box Biz works with what I like to call the complete business professional. So what I mean by that is to work with people in their addressing needs in their whole lives. So not only in business, but also in their personal life and the areas of wealth creation. So looking about health and well-being in the context of business. Obviously looking at business education, which is what has been one of our focus over the last 3 years. But I'm wanting to broaden it more to opportunities to speak to our audience of business professionals, but also about health and well-being in a business context, because if you lose your health, you can't be working. And also to have an element of addressing wealth creation needs as well. Because we're often, we're all focusing on our business, but we need to make sure we're leveraging that income so it's growing and doing the most it can do for us, and not just in our business. So not to keep all our eggs into one basket. So for 2017, our events are just going to look a little bit different. So we've got Wednesday on the 15th of February, our evening event from 6:30 to 9:30, and that's, hi, is that Carolyn, I think? Hi, thanks for joining me. So that's, because it's the beginning of the year, I'm wanting it to be something along the lines of mindset or set intention for the year, or making sure you're focused on your health and well-being, something that's a little softer in topic. So I wouldn't put financial planning or anything like that. Hi, thanks for joining me, people. So to make sure it's a bit more a softer business focus, if you like, but I think essential. So to set us up for the year, whether it's our mindset, whether it's setting our attention, like for instance this year we had one of our members, Claire Whitelaw Brown, she did a presentation on your year in a word. So she was saying to have a mantra for the year. Thanks, John. So that's just an example. So obviously we wouldn't want that exact same one again. But that's just to give you an idea of the flavour. Our very first Out of the Box Biz event at the beginning of the year was the complete business owner, body, mind and soul. So I actually had 3 speakers. For the beginning of 2017, I just want one speaker. It's a bit more of a keynote style presentation, so a 30 to 40 minute presentation, and that's on the 15th of February in Perth. So our other event that I'm looking for to look for 3 speakers, so we're changing our format a little bit this year. Thanks, John, another John. So next year on Saturday the 20th May, so we're going to have a full day conference day and have 3 speakers giving a 90-minute presentation each. So it's a bit more of a conference style event, and so that's a big change for us. So we're wanting to overdose on our education all on one day, and that will also give the opportunity for our members that are interstate, if they wanted to be here, that they could come over for the weekend and join us live rather than always seeing online events. So it's a great way to bring us all together nationally. So, and at that event, I want 3 speakers that are addressing either body, mind, or soul. So body, I mean general health and well-being in the context of health and well-being for the business professional. Mind would be more about the just the straight business education we normally do. And soul, I'm putting under that, I believe, a topic on wealth creation needs to be there, because if you're not looking after yourself long term, personally as a business professional and your immediate family, that just affects you on so many levels that I really think that needs to be there. And soul also happens, you know, to be smattered across as an overarching theme of what we're talking about, which is looking after our members and our guests that will be at that event. So I'm wanting to attract a large number of people. So we work with speakers quite differently. So you need to look at, thank you. You need to look at how we work with speakers, and I can send you the document on email. So if you're a speaker, we're looking for professional speakers, then no worries, Agnes, it's recorded so you can come back. So we can, you can receive that document and let me know if you're interested. So we're taking expressions of interest between now and the end of October. Like I say, we only need 8 speakers a year. So we've